In Japan, persimmons are not merely a beloved fruit. They are a symbol of autumn, of memories, and of a long-standing culture. As the first cool breezes of autumn arrive, hills and rural areas across Japan burst into a vibrant orange glow. The persimmon trees, heavy with fruit, seem draped in the sunset hues of the earth and sky, evoking a sense of warmth and peace. With their rich sweetness, smooth texture, and alluring color, Japanese persimmons are always regarded as one of the world's top-quality fruits. But behind that beauty and flavor lies a long, meticulous journey, where the fruit is cultivated with love and devoted care by farmers, blended harmoniously with enchanting nature. So, how does that journey unfold? From the first sprouts awakening in spring amid lush gardens to becoming exquisite dried persimmons, it's all a heartfelt process that today we will explore together. Stay with us until the end of the video to discover all this beauty. The persimmon tree is a perennial, able to live for decades, even hundreds of years, and each season continues to bring sweet fruit harvests. A persimmon season begins as winter ends around March, when farmers start their first task by carefully pruning away dry, old, or damaged branches from the winter. This not only helps the tree shed its burden, but also directs energy to healthy branches, preparing for the new growth season. As the weather warms up, the young buds transform into lush green branches, and from there, small flowers will bloom profusely, gradually forming persimmons that carry dreams of an upcoming bountiful harvest. Once the buds mature into branches, the next phase begins: pruning. Pruning is a crucial practice in persimmon cultivation because it helps control the tree's growth and promotes fruit production. By selectively removing certain branches, farmers ensure the tree isn't overloaded, allowing the remaining branches to receive more sunlight and nutrients, which directly affects fruit quality. By May, amid the serene countryside scenery of Japan, small white flowers begin to bloom abundantly. That's the first sign heralding a promising harvest. During this phase, farmers must monitor closely, ensuring the trees get enough water, supplementing additional nutrients to support fruit development. Because even a small weather change or nutrient shortage can significantly impact fruit quality. From June to August, as the sun shines across the valleys, the small persimmons begin to grow day by day. This is the most critical stage, as persimmon trees need thorough protection from pests, insects, and mold. Many Japanese farmers still adhere to traditional organic farming methods, using natural solutions and visual monitoring instead of harsh chemicals. This work requires patience and dedication, but it's exactly what creates high-quality persimmons. Sweet, pure, and absolutely safe, the pride of Japanese agriculture. After months of care, the persimmon trees are now laden with ripe fruit, dyeing entire hillsides golden. As the weather cools, farmers begin harvesting, a task that's both delicate and ceremonial. Each persimmon is hand-picked, ever so gently, to avoid scratches or bruising. Every fruit is carefully checked for ripeness, and only the best are selected for harvest, which is important for both fresh consumption persimmons and dried ones. Fresh persimmons at that point are already delicious, but the true artistry of the Japanese doesn't stop there. It lies in the traditional drying process, transforming them into Hoshigaki, the famous dried persimmons, a pride of Japanese cuisine. Persimmons are grown throughout Japan with over 1,000 varieties differing in size, shape, and texture. Persimmons are divided into two main types: sweet persimmons, amagaki, that can be eaten fresh when ripe or used in salads like fuyu, saruga, and astringent persimmons, shibugaki, that often contain high tannins giving a puckery taste, so they're more suitable for drying into hoshigaki like hachiya and saijo. Many varieties can be used for both purposes depending on ripeness and processing methods like gosho, kurokuma. After harvesting, the fruits are carefully peeled, revealing the glistening golden orange flesh inside, and farmers leave a small portion of the stem intact because it will be used to hang the persimmons on drying racks. The peeling step seems simple but requires skill and meticulousness, as even one wrong cut can cause the fruit to spoil during drying. Some steps are done by machine, but most are handmade. Each autumn, local people gather and perform this process together. Each drying shed can produce 20,000 to 30,000 fruits. Once prepared, the persimmons are hung along long wire racks in persimmon sheds, dried under natural sunlight and the crisp autumn winds. These persimmon sheds are wooden buildings with 2 or 3 stories, where the first floor is the workspace, and the second and third floors are the drying areas. This is the most important step in the natural dried persimmon production process. It requires experience and expertise, and only a few people can do it. Farmers adjust air circulation based on the weather, opening windows on sunny days and closing them when it rains, to ensure good ventilation in the room. In some cases, fans are used to assist the drying process. Humidity is the biggest enemy, but if exposed to too much wind, the persimmons will harden, so we adjust the hanging positions and warehouse floors depending on the dryness of the persimmons, and make subtle adjustments. This work is done regardless of day or night, especially from autumn to winter because temperatures vary greatly between morning and evening. Across the mountainous regions of Nagano, Nara, or Gifu, the sight of rows of vibrant orange persimmons hanging suspended in the sheds has become a symbol of Japanese autumn. In the following weeks, the persimmons gradually lose moisture, shrink, deepen to a caramel color, and reach about 80% sugar content. Every few days, farmers gently massage each fruit, a delicate technique that breaks down the inner fibers, helping the persimmons dry evenly, become chewy, and sweeter. This process takes a lot of effort and about 3 to 4 weeks, but only then does Hoshigaki achieve its characteristic softness, aroma, and refined sweetness, something no industrial drying method can replicate. After completing the drying and massaging process, each dried persimmon is carefully packaged, often in wooden boxes or traditional handmade paper, as a way to show respect for nature's gift. In Japan, Hoshigaki is not just a food. It's a symbol of appreciation, hospitality, and gratitude passed down through generations. In 2024, a box of 12 premium dried persimmons can cost up to $450, a staggering figure, but entirely worthwhile. Because each dried persimmon is the crystallization of hundreds of hours of labor, patience, precision, and love for the land and sky. From the small flower bud to the golden ripe fruit, then to each chewy, aromatic Hoshigaki persimmon. That's the journey of dedication, patience, and respect for nature. Each persimmon is a testament to the Japanese spirit of craftsmanship and love for labor. Those who see agriculture not just as work but as an art of living. Whether you enjoy fresh persimmons or Hoshigaki, remember that every sweetness you taste is the flavor of time, of human hands, and of nature blended together. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the world of Japanese persimmons. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow the channel to continue exploring unique stories of agriculture, culture, and cuisine from around the world with us. See you in the next episode, where stories of land and people continue to be written with sweat, passion, and faith in the beauty of nature. Goodbye.